This is what we have been waiting for. An entire market shakeup and insanely important updates to technical aspects of the game. This is a massive breath of fresh air compared to the doom and gloom that was hanging over our heads for the last few months. Now, in the event of an update like this, the whole market gets affected. Between the insane hype around skins, massive updates to gameplay that still need to be tested out, but seem to be improvements nonetheless, and if you haven't been paying attention, there's going to be insane hype around the Copenhagen Major led by Donk, the 17-year-old prodigy. This video will act as an umbrella, lightly touching on different aspects of the market, but I will be making a short little series covering them individually, so subscribe if you want to see more in-depth content over the next few weeks. For now, let's try to understand all this chaos. There's really nothing that has caused more confusion than the update to stickers. We can now apply 5 stickers to each weapon. Yes, even pistols. We also have full control over where they are placed, with the ability to move them all around the body, and we also have the ability to rotate 360 degrees. We can finally make this meme a reality. It's kind of like the Call of Duty emblem creator back in the day, which is great for creativity, but also horrible, because we know what comes from this level of freedom. But how does this affect the market? I've got some pretty expensive crafts, and these stickers are locked in place. Will that hurt the value? Also, how can you even price check something like this? CS had rules with the best to worst positions, and the different percentages that usually warrants. Now, there are no positions. Well, for older skins, my take is the sticker percentage may drop slightly, but I doubt we will see a big difference in how these are priced, and honestly, we may see no difference at all. If you have stickers applied to a skin that are valuable enough that you are sweating about sticker percentage, there may be a select few that will take the plunge and create a truly unique skin with the perfect 5x craft. 99% of players will not. I have a hard time believing old cattle crafts are going to crash in price when there's maybe 10 5x crafts that will ever be created due to insane prices and an almost non-existent supply. If someone spends $250,000 applying 5 Titan Hollows to the StatTrak factory new 661 case hardened that was recently unboxed, that is awesome. We can marvel at it, we can speculate its value. I would not be worried if I owned a 4x 661 case hardened. And for pricing skins, I don't honestly know. It's going to be unbelievably tricky dealing with tilted, weird positioned, and combined stickers. I think for the most part, we will move towards a more flat rate sticker percentage, and exceptions will be made for stickers either in a compromised location like the AK wood gap, or stickers rotated for no reason. I feel like rotated stickers without a purpose, like avoiding artwork, will have a lower value than typical sticker placement. But this is up in the air. We need weeks, maybe even months, before the community can agree on some type of rubric for this type of thing. For now, we wait. Now, if you're worried about sticker percentage becoming lower, I will give you this. Stickers are going to, and have been, flying off of the market. We have already seen insane recoveries with Katowice 2015. And based on the random stickers I listed a few days ago, almost all selling within a few hours of the update going live. Even if percentage goes down, the stickers are going up. The ability to apply 5 stickers will result in more stickers applied over time. The hype from people figuring out what 5x crafts they can do and trying to be the first to do it is creating insane price spikes for various stickers. And for people who never really apply stickers, they will be messing around with weird combos, which once again will result in more stickers applied. And to some degree, we also need to consider what Zeus skins can do for people that craft on every single skin in their inventory. I mean, it's nothing now, we just have one Zeus skin, but surely that won't last for long and prices will come down to a reasonable level. It's just another gun that millions of active players do not have any crafts on. This is truly one of the biggest buffs to unapplied stickers we have ever seen. And if you look at these price spikes and think it's just hype that will die off, and prices will return to normal, I think you're in for a rude awakening. Cases are in a bit of a weird spot, but the bleeding should stop going forward. It has been years since cases have seen a downward trajectory, easily one of the most stable and reliable investments in Counter-Strike. The kilowatt case doesn't really have a large impact on case prices. Yes, Snakebite has been moved to the rare drop pool, so prices will rise. But case prices are mostly tied to active players and content creators doing mass openings. As players dropped and creators took time off during the content drought, we also saw case prices fall, with changes to Peeker's advantage, smoke scene tweaks, the ability to turn off tracers, and various movement and shooting fixes. We are getting closer and closer to CSGO levels of perfection. The Major is also coming soon, which always gives a short pump to active players, and we can expect skin prices to slightly recover as people buy skins that they have craft ideas for with the new opportunities. As a massive fracture case enjoyer, I am sad. As someone who didn't put all of their eggs in one case, I'm excited to see the trajectory throughout 2024. But if we see pre-CS2 levels of profit from cases going forward, there's a lot of money to be made. And I do feel I have to talk about the 2024 majors, as it may have a larger impact than people are anticipating. Donk is basically famous already. 17-year-old kid plays his first tier 1 event, absolutely slapping teams around with stats like this. Liquid have created their super team with massive personalities. Na'Vi will try to make a run without Simple, and Falcons are the biggest villains I've ever seen in CS. If any of these teams make a deep run in the major, along with this being the first CS2 major, viewership records could be broken. And looking even further into the long term, we have the perfect world major to end the year, located in Shanghai. It is no secret that CS skins are massive in China. It's also no secret that a game like Counter-Strike has had a hard time breaking into the region. There's some really fierce competition from games like Azur Lane. But really, Asian regions are mostly dominated by MOBAs and Valorant, as the game is Riot owned. This could be absolutely massive for the worldwide growth of Counter-Strike. A breakthrough in China has insane implications. I honestly can't even predict what would happen if Counter-Strike could establish itself as a household name in Asian regions. I am full of hopium. It may be the 4-month-long drought that ruined my brain, or maybe CS2 is truly showing this much potential right now. Either way, we are seeing good signs short term, and I'm going to dive into these specific items to get a grasp on what's got people going crazy and what's getting brushed under the rug. It's exciting times, yet confusing times. Either way, I'm in.